Hey NoMediocre crew, welcome back to another video. So today I was thinking, right, that my NoMediocre family don't really know a lot about me. So I say, you know what, I'm going to just talk to you guys and share some information about myself with you. So before we get into everything, guys, I went down to KFC. I haven't had KFC in around like 2 months now, but I just couldn't bother to cook today. So I went and I got a big deal and 2 biscuits and a corn and it comes with a fries. But I don't really fancy the fries, but anyway, just sharing with you what I have in my plate and original chicken. Alright guys, so before I get into it, let me sip a bit of my juice. Yeah, alright, so let's start now. So my name is Shania. I grew up in Clarendon, Jamaica. I am the youngest of 5 siblings, of 4 siblings. My eldest being my sisters, who are twins. My brother, I have 2 brothers, but one died when I was 5 years old. So I basically grew up in the typical nuclear family. However, in 2019, my father passed away. That greatly affected me during that period, but I think what comforts me the most is what he always used to say to me, which is, death is a part of life, and it's a road for all of us to journey to, or journey on. I was born on June 16. So yeah, I'm a Gemini and my birthday is coming up very soon. I went to the University of the West Indies. I have a pharmaceutical degree, so I work in the pharmaceutical industry. I have a love for photography, so I really love photography, and I shoot with a Nikon camera. I've never shoot with any other camera before, so I only can speak about Nikon, that it's a great camera. Yeah man, so I really love photography, guys. I think I will save any and spend any amount of money on photography gears once I have the money, trust me. I don't know, I really love original chicken at KFC. Sometimes I buy the barbecue, but the original, I love. Really love it. Alright, things I love to do. I love to travel. I mean, I really love to travel. And I believe that if I were wealthy, I would maybe take a year off work to travel the world. Like seriously. Not lie to you. I don't have a problem, jumping on a plane or jumping on a bus to any country, just to explore. I love to travel. I love to cook. Well, sometimes. Sometimes. I like baking. What else do I like to do? Yeah, I enjoy also watching the sunset and the sunrise, watching or listening to the waves of the water. I love doing that, like just going to the beach side early in the morning, watch the sunrise, and just listening to that, that magnificent sound of nature and those water just coming in. I love that. I enjoy that. Total peace, tranquility. I love it. What else? Yes, my pet peeves. One of my biggest pet peeve is listen, when you go to dinner with somebody and they're sitting around the table, not even when you go to dinner, but eating with someone, and you hear that the bashing of the fork, you know, against their teeth, the fork or the spoon. I hate it, man. Well, maybe hate is a strong word, but it annoys me to hear people that eat and listening to the sound of a fork or a spoon bashing against their teeth. I don't like it, none at all. No, none at all. Oh, and another pet peeve I have is on my biscuit I get cold. Take a piece, guys. Kinda getting cool because all this chatting and not eating. Another pet peeve I have is when I'm getting ready to go anywhere and I'm in the room and someone's standing there watching me getting dressed or, you know, putting on my makeup or anything like that. I don't like it. It makes me feel uncomfortable. You know, I feel like I'm going to do something wrong. Yeah, and if like, for example, I'm putting on like eyeliner, like my hands just start shaking. You know, it just makes me feel so uncomfortable. I just rather to be alone just to get dressed and nobody watching me. Yes. What else? All right. Yeah, another good one. Maybe I should share with you. In 2013, I vowed to never be mediocre. I have a few friends and co-workers who keep on saying to me, why is it that you call yourself no mediocre? Or why is it that you always put up, I vow to never be mediocre? Well, in 2013, I just one day just decided that, you know, I'm not going to be average, or I'm not going to just do things like, how should I explain it? I just one day decided that I want to give everything my best. Like whatever I decide to do, I'm going to go 100 and put in my full effort in it. So I vowed to never be mediocre back then, because during that time, when I was in school, it served as an impetus to, or a force to push me in achieving like tasks that I had to complete. So every time when I started to feel complacent or feel like I was slacking off, I would talk to myself and say, hey, you can't be mediocre, you know. You need to pull up your socks and do what you have to do, you know. So every time since then, whenever I have something to do, I kept on saying, hey, Chanel, you can't be mediocre. Do what you have to do and give it your all, you know. Even if you don't score 100% at the task that you have to do, you can't say you never try, because one of the biggest things in life, you know, is not trying something that you have a passion in or a passion for, or something that you really want to excel at. You know, it's better for you to try than not to try, you know, than living with the thought of not risking or going after something that you really want to do. So yeah, since then I tell myself, so, you know, anything I want in life, I am the only person standing in my way of getting it. Because once I decide that, you know, I'm going to give something my all, trust me, nothing can stop me. That's one thing. You know, I keep on telling myself that I am the only person standing in my way of success. Yeah, so I keep telling even my nieces that anything that they're doing, to give it their all and to never be mediocre. And that's what I want you guys to do as well. Never be mediocre at anything that you have to do, guys. Boy, I've been talking so much, I don't even finish eat one chicken yet. So guys, I have a piece of leg right here. I'm just gonna get right into it. You know what? Take the first bite. I'm not be mean. Alright, here goes. This used to be my favorite part of the chicken when I was a little girl. So good. Alright guys, so if you want me to do like a Q&A video, you know, like you can send me your questions and I answer them. Any question you want to ask me, any question, I will try my best to answer them the best way I can. Yeah, so if you want, you can send your questions to my email address, which is heynomediocre@gmail.com, or you can reach out to me on my Instagram page, which is NoMediocre876. And oh yeah, one more thing I forgot to tell you. Maybe some of you may be wondering, I have no kids as yet. Hopefully whenever I'm ready to have kids, I'll have triplets. Have 3 of them and go and done, like just going on one go. I think that will be hard. Come on, I think that's gonna be difficult at all. But yeah, I don't mind having triplets. You know, just go one time, have 3 of them, and finish. Not to go back again. Yeah, but yeah, guys, understand? Corn right here, very juicy. Very, very juicy, guys. Can't go wrong with KFC corn and chicken. Alright. So as I said, guys, reach out to me, ask me any question you want to ask me on my Instagram page or send to my email address. Gonna finish this food, so see you on the next video.